Are you always flooded with tasks and never seem to get anything important done on time? You're not alone. In this video, I'm going to show you a method that presidents and managers alike use to manage their time and be good at what they do. So the method that I want to talk about is known as the Eisenhower Matrix, and it comes from President Dwight D. Eisenhower, and who said, "I have two kinds of problems, the urgent and the important. The urgent are not important, and the important are never urgent." Eisenhower distributed his tasks based on those two criteria. Is it urgent or not urgent? Is it important and not important? If you split them by those two attributes, you end up with 4 boxes. The urgent and important, the important but not urgent, the urgent but not important, and the not important and not urgent. You should alter your behavior depending on which box that specific to-do item falls into. You should at all times start with the urgent and important, also known as firefighting. These are things that have a deadline and a huge importance on what you do. After you finish those, you now have time and you can choose between the urgent and not important and the important but not urgent. The key here is to choose the important but not urgent. These are the things that have a huge impact overall in the long term on what you do. These are the things that have a strategic impact, and these are the things that will get results not today, but maybe in the medium term. And then moving on to the urgent but not important are things that you may do, but it's also a better idea to delegate and outsource them. These are things that you would outsource to a junior colleague or an assistant or a shared service center, because while it's important for these tasks to happen in a timely manner, it's not really important to be done by you. It could be done by someone who doesn't do it as well as you, but they have the time, while you can use your time to work on something else, which is in the top 2 boxes. You should spend about 80% of your time in those 2 boxes, following the Pareto principle, also known as the 20-80 rule. So 80% of the results comes from 20% of the activities. Also, 80% of the time is attributed to 20% of the activities. Now, the 4th box is also known as the time wasters. Things that are not important and also not urgent. There's absolutely no reason to do things that are neither important, neither urgent. Those things should be eliminated from your to-do list and just dropped altogether. And that's the biggest key in time management. It's not how you arrange things in your time schedule to fill them up, it's what you not do to make time for things that are important. And that's what the Eisenhower Matrix is about. And that's what I use all the time in my work to make sure that I can deliver the results that I need to. I hope you found this video interesting. I thank you for joining, and I will see you in the next one.